the secretive organization in Washington that's known as the Family.
The city leaders trying to come up with a plan to stop the violence.
To this day, some members of the Family...
These kids that are angry and they have something to say.
Oh my god, these fucked up roads. Ain't fixing shit, these fucking assholes. Gas tax in my ass. Anywho, what's up guys? How's it going? I'm on my way home in this awesome traffic that I absolutely love this traffic. It's my favorite time of the day. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. And so yeah, so I'm going home, and you know, it occurred to me. Sorry, I was just a little distracted there. Something occurred to me. Get a dash cam. You know, I never made a video, I never talk about it, but I always tell people about it. Get a dash cam. I'll fucking pop your mirror, dude. You don't want to move over? Asshole. So, the reason I say that is, my sister, she got into an accident not too long ago. And, so the accident was literally the other person's fault, but she rear-ended the, I just stalled my bike because I can't even get footing on this because this ground is so uneven. So embarrassing, these roads, so embarrassing. And because she rear-ended the car, it's her fault, even though the woman clearly caused it. Now if she would have had a dash cam like I told her to do several times, she could have proved that she was actually not, you know, at fault. It wouldn't have been her fault. Anywho, long story short, now she's going to get a dash cam once her car is fixed. And I always say this, you know, a couple $100 here $100 here can save you thousands, potentially thousands later. You know, sometimes you could be at fault and you could prove your case wrong. You know, so it'll actually be in your favor. And so yeah, so get a dash cam. You know, it came in handy with me once. Hold on, I'm trying to negotiate this. I'm not afraid of the cops. No. Oh, he's moving out of his way, dude. And it came in handy with me one time. A Prius. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put a link in the video, a link to that video in the description. I'm also gonna tag it above in one of those cards. And so anyway, the car pulled out of the driveway. I actually moved over to the left lane, and hold on, I'm trying to figure this shit out. Oh god, this is why I have a bike. This is honestly the reason why. How can you guys just be okay? And what the hell is this? What's the point of that? Why are you even in that? Like, just anyway. Yeah, so the guy pulled out of the driveway, and I had moved over into the left lane just for extra visibility, which clearly didn't work because he pulled out, stopped. I mean, you know, you'll see the video if you guys decide to watch it, but he stopped literally like right where I am in the middle of two lanes that go straight. He stopped, put his blinker on immediately, and turned left while I was in the middle of the left lane. And I slammed on my brakes and slid and tried to avoid him, but I hit him, and that was it. We crashed. We hit each other. Anywho, thank God I had my camera rolling, which, let me check if it's actually still going. Yep. And thank God I had my camera rolling, because that saved my ass. I told the guy, I said, listen, you know, you're at fault, but because I hit you, I'm legally at fault. But I have proof to prove me, you know, in the right. So however you want to handle it, if you want to go through insurance, that's fine, but I have proof. So thank God I had that on camera, and that saved my ass. You know, sometimes it just, people are afraid to spend a couple $100s here, a couple $100s there, but don't realize it pays for themselves later on. You know, my $200 camera paid for itself once I hit that car, you know, essentially. It's an investment. So best advice I can give to people that own any kind of vehicle: get a dash cam. You know, get a dash cam, get a camera in the front, get a camera in the rear. I mean, however many you want, and you know, you'll have that extra, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? That extra peace of mind. You know, knowing, you know, you're covered. Insurance companies love that stuff too, you know. No, it's his fault. No, it's his fault. No, no, no. Well, here's the video. Boom, you know, end of story. So yeah, so anyway guys, that's the little, sounds like a rant almost, but it's really not. But that's my piece of advice for you, you know. Get a camera for your car and your truck, your boat. I don't know about your boat, but you never know. But even on a motorcycle, man, get yourself a helmet cam, get yourself a GoPro. If you're wondering what kind of camera I'm using in my vehicles, I'm using a it's called Halo Cam, and it's called a Halo Cam. It's got the front camera, it's got the rear camera. It's plugged in via OBD2 port, and it runs continuously. Does not kill your battery. And yeah, it's a good thing to have. It starts recording. It's got shock sensor. It's got GPS. I mean, I bought the whole package. You can buy just the camera. Look, Italian GT50. Look at that. That's a beautiful black and red car, man. Wow. And so anyway, back to what I was saying. Oh, this guy's gonna fuck me up with cars. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Go. Come on, go. Hurry up, because you're like fucking traffic up right here. So anyway, yeah, it's called a Halo Cam C1 or C+. I don't know. I'll put a picture up right here for you so you guys can see. Halo Cam, and I've got the front, rear, the GPS. I've got the OBD2 port, which actually can actually read you your codes too if you need, if you don't have a code reader. So it does a lot of stuff that I don't really care for, other than the video, the recording for the front and rear. That's all I really care for. And it's a pretty cool camera, and I think it's about a couple $100 for the whole entire shebang. Again, if you want just the front, it'll be cheaper. I think just the front's like $100 or $150, and ooh, look at that, $150, and it comes with I think that one comes with the GPS and the OBD2 port and all that. But if you get just the camera and plug it in via USB, it's cheaper that way. Now, if you do get it that way, where it runs off USB, it won't record when you're stopped, when you're parked. Obviously, because your car is off and doesn't have power. So get out of this mess. So yeah, so that's why I opted to go, you know, all out. Why not? You know, like I said, it pays for itself. You know, and it paid for itself again. Actually, another incident. Guy in an Infinity rear-ended me, and I told him I had it on camera, and he never wanted to go through insurance. I never heard from him. I never got any damage. I had a little scuff in his whole front of his car, the grill, the hood, the bumper. The whole front was tacoed in. So again, paid for itself, you know. Even though he rear-ended me, yes, it's his fault. I have proof. So that's as much as I can say. But, you know, get you guys a dash cam. Even when you ride a motorcycle or scooter or freaking moped, or, you know, always carry a camera. You know, you never know. You never know. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go because I got all this bullshit traffic. I'm almost out of it, actually. And let you guys go. Give you some advice. Get yourself a dash cam. And I'll see you guys. There's a nice illegal maneuver for you. What happened? Anywho, I'll let you guys go. I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.